Hey everyone, me again, welcome back to xameliax and another haul video. Haul videos are my favourite videos to film and a lot of you guys have said that they're your favourite to watch, so I'm really excited to show you what I've got today. I've got a few bits from Primark, some from New Look, some from Boohoo and a few homeware bits and bobs as well. So let's get started. I'm going to start with a wonderful Primark because that is the whole reason why I started buying clothes again. I've been really good not buying too many clothes recently, but it's coming into the new season, so I kind of wanted to go in and have a look around, see if there was anything interesting, and also I needed to pick up some new black pumps because I live in Primark black pumps. They're amazing, they're about £6 and they last for ages, but the ones I've got are starting to look a little bit tatty around the edges, so I went in and I picked up these, which are pretty much exactly the same as the ones I had before, but they're just like a black suedette with cute little leather bows on there, and they are wide fit as well, which is really good because I have giant boat feet, so that means that these are super comfortable, and they have squishy little pads in at the front so you can wear them all day long. They don't rub, they're really comfy on your feet, and for £6 they're an absolute bargain. So I picked myself up another pair, but these are sparkly, so it's okay to have two pairs of black pumps because these are just adorable, and they sound a little bit horrible when you rub them together. Ugh, that goes right through me. These aren't wide fit, they're just kind of normal, and they're I must admit, I've tried them on, they're a little bit on the tight side and they don't look like they're going to give, so if you go in and get these, make sure you get the right size. But again, these were £8 I think instead of £6, but they are quite comfortable and they're just like little pumpy loafers, and they're perfect to jazz up any outfit if you don't want to just have a boring black shoe. Shove a load of glitter on there instead. Sticking along the shoe front while I was in there, I also picked up these, which are pretty much the same as the black ones, except the bows on these are suede and obviously they're not black, but I just needed some kind of light coloured nude shoes that would kind of go with everything. And also I really like to put these in a big, if I've got a big handbag and I go out and I wear heels, they're really good to just shove in your handbag, and then at the end of the night when your feet are hurting you can just slip these on and you're good to go. Because again, these are these are wide fit as well. My massive boat feet are going to be very happy with me, but they've also got like this squishy pads in, and they're amazing, and they were £6. And when I was in there, I was kind of distracted by the boots. There are so many boots in Primark at the moment, and obviously the ankle Chelsea heeled boot things, they're really back in fashion. So I found these bad boys. How beautiful are they? These were £15 I think. Can't remember. Oh, there's the tag. Yeah, £15, and you know what, I think they might actually be quite comfortable because I tried them on and I was like, ooh, these don't feel that bad considering they've got quite a bit of a heel on, because they've got quite a good wedge at the bottom there, but they are suede, and then they're not suede, they're suedette, and then they've got a little leather strip around there which just kind of gives it a little bit of something, and I just think they would look adorable with a bodycon, midi skirt, bare legs and some frilly socks coming out the top, or with some black tights on when it gets even colder. But I'm really excited to wear these, and I've been not wearing them because I wanted to film the haul video for you, and so now I can slip my feet into them and rock them in the office, or at the weekend actually. I reckon they could be comfortable enough to go shopping in. We'll see. Follow me on Twitter at xameliax and I'll let you know. And also when I was in there, I picked up this gorgeous necklace. It was £4, which is that expensive for Primark jewellery? I don't know. I've seen a few in there that are like pushing the £10 mark. Steady on, Primark. But it's just like these 3 gold chains, and one of them has these little white gemstones on. I just thought it was really cute, just to jazz it. Well, this is a bad boy. I thought, well, this was Primark as well. I think this was actually quite expensive. It was about £8 ages ago. But I just thought it would jazz up a nice little plain tee or a blouse or anything. And it's quite neutral, so it would go with a lot of stuff. And also if you wanted to dress up like Mr. T. And last but not least, from Primark, I got myself a big chunky belt because I realised I have got loads and loads of skinny belts, but I don't actually have any that are a little bit thicker. And one of the other items that I'm going to show you next that I got from New Look required a thick belt. Mysterious, giving you a little bit of a clue there, but I really like this one. It's kind of tan with like a faded black outline, gold buckle, and then these little roses with gold studs on that you can see going all the way around. Really comfortable. I got it in size small, size extra small, can't remember, one of those two, and it just fits perfectly round my waist, and I think it was a grand total of about £2, which is crazy. It's crazy. Obviously it's not leather, but yeah, bargainer. So if you are, they've got loads and loads of belts in at the moment actually, so if you are looking for a belt to, you know, stick around one of these types of things like a poncho thing, check out Primark because they're all about £1, £2. Bargain. Okay, moving on to new look now, and as promised, the item that I'm going to show you first is this beautiful, what are they called? They're like these blanket wraps, that's what they're called. Interesting. It's basically just a poncho that opens at the front, but it is absolutely gorgeous. I was reading Look magazine, and one of the models in Look magazine was wearing this, and I was like, oh my god, I love it. I'm going to look for it next time I'm in, and it was right there in front of me when I walked through the doors, and it was £24.99, which is not that expensive. I suppose it might, is that expensive for just basically a big blanket? I don't know, but I just loved it. I think it's quite neutral as well, so I am planning to wear this with my big belt wrapped around the middle as kind of an in-between for when it's not cold enough for a coat but you still need something around you because it is a little bit chilly like it is now. That's what I'm going to use this for, and I love it, and it's really, really soft, and it's got tassels on the bottom, and you just basically, it's pretty much, it's similar to this. This was, I've got this ages ago from Romwe, but it's just basically, you just pop it over your arms like an old bag lady, and then cinch it in at the waist, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. So there you go. They've got loads in new look. If you are looking for blanket wraps, they've got loads in there at the moment, and this was £24.99, so not going to break the bank, but that will see you through winter because it's quite a neutral colour spectrum. And then I picked up a few other little bits and bobs. I committed the cardinal sin, which I do quite a lot, and I found a blouse, liked it, so I bought it in 2 different colours. It was only £12.99, and this is the first one that I picked up. It's a beautiful little peach colour, and it's just a round neck, and then it's got these like rolled up sleeves, short sleeves that are quite baggy, and it goes, it's pretty short. It's not a crop top length by any means, but it's not long, so unless I think you're wearing something high-waisted that you can tuck it into, there might be a little bit of belly on show, but it's not actually as see-through as I thought it was going to be. You can get away with this with just a new coloured bra underneath it, and it's £13, and it feels really, really good quality, so I loved it, and I thought that kind of peachy colour is quite neutral, so you know, you could rock that with black tights and like a dark coloured skirt, or it will pick up your autumn wardrobe as well, because I just find I go for a lot of black things in autumn and winter, and why should we forget colour just because it's chilly outside? Wear something bright, might brighten up your day. Speaking of which, I also bought it in black because it fits really, really well. This one I've got in a size 10, and this one, oh, they're both in a size 10, and I would say it's quite true to size. Again, there you go, that's what that looks like in black. I just think it's fantastic for work. You can shove it into a high-waisted midi skirt, or you could wear it as kind of like a dressed down go-y outy look with a pair of skinny jeans and some heels. I think it's a really versatile top, and they do it in loads and loads of colours. I am looking at the bottle green colour as well, which is very naughty because I shouldn't really have 3 tops the same. But there you go. If you like something, stick with it. And the last thing I got from New Look was an adorable pair of socks, because I saw them on the website and I thought, oh my god, they're so, so cute. They look like that, and they've got little giraffes on as well. But then what I didn't realise was, on the other side, the giraffe has got a little button nose. They are the cutest socks in the history of the world. I can't remember how much they were. I think they were about £1, £2, and they're just so cute. I love them, and I just had to buy them. So there you go, some interesting socks for you there. And last but not least, on the clothing front, I did a little bit of a shop at Boohoo. I bought 3 things, one of which was too big, so I sent it back. But these are the 2 that I kept, and I love, love, love both of them. The first is this gorgeous cable knit jumper. It's in like a mustard colour, and it's so retro, it hurts. I love it. It's got this beautiful cable knit pattern down the front. It's quite short. It's not like a super, super long one, but the sleeves are nice and long, so you can pull them up and get super, super cozy. It's really warm, so I can't wait for it to get a little bit colder so I can wear this, but I just think it would look lovely with some black skinny jeans and a really bold red lip for a super sleek, what is that? Oh, it's the label. I thought there was something in there then. Anyway, for a super sleek kind of retro vintage look. I adore this. And the next one I love just as much. It's this beautiful berry coloured t-shirt jersey dress. It's gorgeous. I love these kind of shades for autumn, which is why I get really excited. And do you know what I think, apart from spring and autumn are like super close to me. I can't really tell which one's my favourite, but I just love boots and these berry colours and dark lips and all sorts. But anyway, I digress. This is a round neck jumper with long sleeves, kind of goes in a little bit at the waist and then goes all the way down in a midi length, so it's nice and flattering. Put a little skinny belt around that, super easy to dress. You could even wear that with your jumper over the top if you wanted to, if you wanted to go crazy. But yeah, I love this. I can't remember how much it was. I think it was £12.99, something like that. Really not expensive, and they do also do that in a load of other colours as well. So definitely check that out if you're looking for a super easy way to get autumn fashion into your wardrobe. Just slip that on. Big chunky necklace, those boots from Primark might actually look really good with that, and then a big necklace and you're good to go. Okay, so lastly I've got a few lifestyle bits for you. I've really gotten into my baking again in a big way. Those of you who follow me on Instagram at xameliax will have seen some of the goodies that I've been baking recently. So I popped into Aldi the other day to get some fruit and veg because it's super cheap in there, and I found this little mini springform tin and it was only £2. So I bought it because I thought it would be perfect size to make little mini Victoria sponges or lemon cakes or whatever that is just enough for two, because I love baking, but when you've got like this giant cake and there's only 2 of you to eat it, you feel really bad and you put on the pounds quite quickly. So I thought I can make some mini ones, and then on Sundays I can bake us a cake that will last us through the week and we won't have to feel too guilty about eating loads of it. And next I picked up some amazing cookie cutters from Hobbycraft because it's Halloween soon and I love Halloween and we're having a party. So I picked up this little pumpkin and this little ghost, which were £1 each, super cheap. And they obviously cut out your sugar cookies in the shape of pumpkins and ghosts. So I'm going to make some sugar cookies, some spooky ones for our party. So I'm really pleased with them. I've seen those online, like for £4 or £5 each, £1, Hobbycraft, get on it. And then I also picked up these really cute little heart cookie cutters from Wilko's, Wilkinson's, whatever. They were £1.50, and there's 3 in there, 3 different sizes. So I thought they'd be really cute to practice my icing on because it's a really simple shape, and some of the ghost and the pumpkin could be quite complicated. And I've only just sort of got into hand icing cookies and stuff. So I bought those to practice on, but they're a bargain at £1.50 as well. And last but not least, I picked up this amazing cake tin from Hobbycraft. Again, it looks so cute. It's just basically a Victoria sandwich tin printed on there, but it's really big as well. It's like as big as my face. Because I've only got 2 smaller ones, which are great. But if I do bake a lot, like if I bake a load of cupcakes, you can stick a load in there. And also, let's be honest, it looks adorable. So that will just be so cute sitting on the side. I love it. And they've got like a cherry bakewell one as well, which I was so tempted by, but I went for this one, and I might go back in for the cherry bakewell one as well. It was £4, by the way. Bargain. So there we go, guys, that is it. That is my mini haul over. I hope you enjoyed watching it. As always, if you did, don't forget to give this video a giant thumbs up and click that subscribe button if you are new, and leave me a comment below. Let me know your favourite item from this haul, and also come and follow me on Twitter. I'm at xameliax. There's loads of you that have come and followed me on there, and I love tweeting with you, having little conversations with you. So everybody, come hither to the Twitter sphere, and if you're feeling super generous, you could even share this video on your Facebook by clicking one of the links down below as well. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, everybody. It's been a pleasure as always, and I will see you again soon. Bye!